Yep, it's your fault. I blame you. Hashtag my family made me do it. Oh my goodness. And it is in this box. It's pretty heavy. Hello, my fam. Welcome back. The title is a little bit funny, but I totally mean it in a good way. It is your fault. Today I have got 3 items to show you, and you know how you've got the hashtag Mel made me do it? Well, I'm creating a new hashtag my family made me do it. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Mel. Thank you so much for joining me. I've got 2 Hermes items and 1 very special Chanel item to show you guys. So I would love if you were new here to join my family, and all you need to do is hit that red subscribe button and don't forget to click that bell so you are notified each time I upload. And I just quickly wanted to remind you guys that my Gucci bag giveaway is still going, and I will be giving away this beautiful, gorgeous, rare vintage Gucci bag from approximately the 1980s, or $500 Australian PayPal cash. So the winner can either pick the bag or the PayPal cash. And all you need to do is just watch this video. I'll link it above and below. I think there's about a week and a bit left. So that was just a surprise giveaway for you guys because I found this beauty and I thought it was just too good to pass up. So let's get straight into the reveals and why I totally blame you guys. So just a little bit of a backstory. This whole video came about because I did a tag video about a month or so ago, and it was called Items I Regret Not Buying. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. But basically, in that video, I share items I just regret not purchasing, or sometimes there's just regrets, things just slip away, or you wish you had bought it, and so forth. Can I just say a big thank you to you guys? After that video, I got so many emails, I got private messages, I got tagged. It's like you guys were on a mission to find these items for me. And I was like, this is so helpful. And I think nearly every single item, except for the Chanel earrings, basically you guys found. But if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch it because I go through pictures and I tell you why I regret it. It's actually a video I really enjoy watching from others as well. So yeah, do go ahead and watch that. But from that video, that's why these purchases have happened. So the first item is actually from Hermes, and it came all the way from Singapore in this box. I think from the size of the box, you guys are like, Mel, again? But hashtag, I totally blame you. And this is from one of my gorgeous subscribers and part of my family, Dee. Hi, Dee, if you are watching. We have been messaging and she kindly offered to sell me this at retail price, and I have seen these go for way more. Let me just tell you what it is because it's going to come at no surprise. But this was one of the items that I missed out on, and she had it in pristine condition. And this is a Rodeo in size PM in the color Blue Glacier. This one actually comes in 2 different colorways. I'm still looking for this cut, so the body of this is still in Blue Glacier, but it comes in a green combo. I'll put the picture up. If you guys know about that one, I might as well put it out there because you're so helpful. If you see that one, please let me know. But I'm so glad to add this because I missed out on this. I tried bidding for it and I lost out. So this little cutie, she was amazing. Dee just charged me Singaporean retail, which I think was about 700 Singaporean, which is about the same price as it is here. So I was wrapped because, yeah, usually these babies sell for more. So thank you so much. I absolutely love it, and it will be very happy to join all its friends in the stable. Next up is an item I totally thought I missed out on. I cannot believe I have this baby in my hands, and yep, it's your fault. During that time, I was like, I love you guys, I hate you guys, I love you guys. But I love you guys for looking out for me and just being the most helpful family I could ever possibly ask for. It is a Chanel item. This came all the way from the USA. hello to my subscriber, Miss Myra. Hi, Myra. Myra sold this to me. Let me just show you. If you saw that video, you would know what I'm talking about. I just cannot believe it. So it comes beautifully. It came beautifully wrapped. And, you know, I got a little note from her. Thank you for the handwritten note too, Myra. And yeah, she packaged it up really nicely. Oh my goodness. So it comes in this dust bag here to reveal. Yes. Oh my goodness. It is this beautiful, rare, so many people's unicorn bag, this pinky goldy iridescent bag from the 17B collection. This bag I thought of getting at that time. I hesitated because I thought it was going to be too similar to my reissue chevron in beige, which is totally different. And now this bag, I actually wanted a piece, like maybe an SLG. SLG stands for small leather good. I was happy with small leather good in it, but Myra had the one that I wanted, which is the rectangular mini. It's still got plastic on the hardware. So it's got the felt. She wrapped up the handles. Oh, this is so beautiful. So inside, this one is made in Italy. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's just this beautiful iridescent pink. It just changes according to the light. So the back has got the Mona Lisa pocket. It is just so beautiful. I'm just looking at it now and it just keeps changing. Like sometimes it looks pinky, sometimes it looks beigey, and it comes with the shiny silver hardware. And yes, it came with everything. It still has the 24 series. It still came with the tag. It came with the receipt. And to both Myra and Dee, I've had some of the best conversations with them. They are two gorgeous, sweet ladies. I'm just so thankful that you guys were willing to let me home these two beauties, especially this bag. It is just in pretty much as new condition. And best of all, this bag, if you look at sites from like Fashion File or, you know, other reseller sites, they go for way over retail price. Myra was kind enough. I paid retail for this, and when she bought this, it was 3,100 USD. She just sold it to me for exactly what she paid for it, and I was over the moon. Thank you for trusting me. I will cherish this little bag, and yeah, I just love it. So I will just quickly model it for you with the Chanel Rectangular Mini. The strap on this does sit longer than the Square Mini, just to let you know. But in terms of capacity, of course, it fits, you know, a bigger sized iPhone. That's always one of my main considerations. There is plenty of room. It also does fit an LV mini pochette as well. But I have done a really in-depth comparison between the square mini, the rectangular, the small classic flap, and the medium classic flap. I've seen a big resurgence in the small classic flap lately, especially in the new 19B collections that's launching. I'm seeing a lot more colors. So if you guys were looking to see, oh, what sort of Chanel classic flap I should add, I think that's a really good video. So do watch that. I'll link it above as well. I'm just so glad to add this stunning, rare beauty to my Chanel collection. And finally, the last item is from Hermes. It is in this box here. Now, this wasn't even in my video, but I was talking to one of my subbies as well. And I think in a past video, she knew, or even on Instagram, I had mentioned that I was looking for this item. And I was looking for this item, but unfortunately in Australia it's sold out in my size. Anyway, she messaged me and said, Mel, did you know they've come up with a new version of this? I just wanted to let you know. And I was straight on to my essay and said, did you receive this? And they were like, we don't have it yet, but we can order one for you. So I went to pick this up the other day and let me show you what it is. So it's in this box. It's pretty heavy. And they are these gorgeous sneakers. Now, you guys know I am not much of a sneaker person, but I've been eyeing a plain white Hermes sneaker. The one that I wanted previously was called the Polo. I think in Malaysia I may have even tried the black one, and the white, just all of it just sold out. Anyway, this is the updated version. It does have a little bit of a thicker platform, which I love. And the best thing about this one is, I'm just going to bring it up close. The leather on this is different. The previous one, which was called the Polo, was in leather. This newer one is called Voltage, and the leather is sort of like in an Epsom leather. So I think that they will be probably really durable. Inside is all leather lined. So this one here, just to let you know, runs big. So I went down half a size to a size 37. I'm usually a 37 and a half. So just to let you know, if you guys were interested in this sneaker. I love this one for two reasons. One, white goes with everything. And two, it does have a little bit more heel. And three, I find it pretty comfortable. Sorry guys, it's probably blowing out a bit on camera. It's white on white. But what I also love about this is, besides the white laces, it does come in its own little dust bag, some black laces too. So you can, alternate it, which I love as well. Now, I paid for this in Australian dollars, 1,390. So it is quite pricey compared to other designer sneakers, but I just think with a white pair, I will get heaps of use out of it, and it's something that I've been wanting to add for a long time. It's sort of subtle with the hate. I just really like it. Just a point that I want to mention as well. It is a little bit weighty. Like when you feel it, you're like, oh, that's quite heavy. But on my foot, it wasn't too bad. But I just wanted to point that out. So if you guys are looking for the Hermes and you missed out on the Polo like me, the new Voltage is a gorgeous, gorgeous alternative. So that is it, guys. That is my quick reveal of 3 items that totally hashtag you guys made me do it. It is your fault, but I love you to bits, because I would not have got any of these 3 if it wasn't for your help. Actually, I was so tempted because you guys found the other items as well, but I couldn't get everything from the list. You were like too helpful, but I'm just so glad that I could add the things that I did. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to enter the Gucci giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day or night, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.